The coalition made up of public sector workers took to the streets to express their disappointment and demanded a review of the salary increment. Few months ago, the leadership of Trade Union Congress, as part of negotiations with the government for an upward adjustment in the base pay of public sector workers, concluded on a 4% and 7% increment for 2021 and 2022 respectively. After the agreement, the members of the labor unions have expressed disappointment at the increment, saying that it is inadequate. To register their displeasure, the group marched through some principal streets of Tamale in the northern region, carrying placards with various inscriptions expressing their frustration with the leadership of the Trade Union Congress for failing to bargain for better wages. The executive secretary for the coalition, Azubila Salam Emmanuel, who spoke to journalists after the demonstration, said the leadership of TUC has failed to represent the interest of the workers, hence their protest.
If you ask them how much are they going to increase fuel price next year, they don't know. If you ask them how much they are going to increase taxes, whether there is something in next year's budget that they will increase taxes, they don't know. But they have gone ahead to increase workers' salary by 7% next year. And we know the 4% that they have given us 2021, it is not just a killer salary increment, but it is an insult to Ghanaian workers. And as workers of this country who are working and to make sure that our country moves forward, we contribute money every month to our union leaders to make sure that they go and sit at the tripartite committee meeting and speak our language. Unfortunately, they went and negotiated into their own pocket instead of our pockets. And this is very sad that Dr. Anthony Yaba of TUC, who is a product of workers, and we expected him to go and negotiate for us. They came and gave us frivolous reasons.
He further stated that the 4% and 7% increment is inadequate, adding that the demonstrations will continue should the government fail to address their concerns.
No retreat, no surrender. We will never surrender in this fight until government listens to us. We will never accept the 4% until government and TUC go back for renegotiation. We will never accept 7% next year until they review that 7% and a 4% salary increment.
Other demonstrators also spoke to Citi News.
As teachers and as government workers in Tamale, we are saying that we are not comfortable. And the advice we have for them is for them to go back to the negotiation table and tighten up those stitches so that government can also increase our side of the percentage which has been given to other government workers.
If public sector workers cannot be increased, why will other Article 71 office holders' salary will be increased up to 79%? These are people who don't pay tax. These are people who sleep in the houses in which we all pay for. So why? So we think that our leaders did not actually do the needful. So this is a demonstration to wake up our leaders to go back and ask the people to do the right thing, or else more and more actions will be coming on.
A sounding caution to our leadership that so long as they continue to negotiate into their pockets and do not go there using the interests of workers as their basis for negotiations, we will also not relent in our fight.